Hello students, today we are going to have tutorial for Physics paper 1. We will discuss about theme 4, Modern Physics, chapter 7, Quantum Physics, subtopic 7.3, Einstein Photoelectric Theory. Let us do some objective questions. Question 1. Max Planck discovered that the radiation energy is released in the form of a packet known as A. Photons, B. Quantum, C. Gamma ray, D. Electron. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is B. Quantum. Question 2. What is meant by photon? A. Positively charged particle, B. Quantum of energy of electromagnetic radiation, C. Unit for energy, D. Negatively charged particle. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is B. Quantum of energy of electromagnetic radiation. Question 3. The minimum energy of wave needed to remove an electron from the metal surface is known as A. Thermal energy, B. Work function, C. Solar energy, D. The threshold energy. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is B. Work function. Question 4. In a laser beam, each photon has an energy of 1.2 electron volts. What is the wavelength lambda in nanometer for each photon emitted by the laser? Given that 1 electron volt equals to 1.6 times 10 to the power negative 19 joule, Planck constant H equals to 6.63 times 10 to the power negative 34 joule second. The speed of light c equals to 3 times 10 to the power 8 meter per second. A. 589 nanometer, B. 1657 nanometer, C. 1036 nanometer, D. 468 nanometer. Now we see how to solve this problem. First, we apply the formula E equal xc per lambda. Next, we need to convert 1.2 electron volt to become joule. We use 1.2 multiplied by 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19. After calculation, we will get lambda equals to 1.036 times 10 to the power negative 6 meter. Next step, we need to convert meter to become nanometer. So on top, we multiply by nano. Bottom, we divide it by 10 to the power of negative 9, the value of nano. We use 10 to the power of negative 10 to the power negative 6 minus bracket negative 9. We will get 10 to the power negative 6 plus 9. So finally, we will get 10 to the power 3. Then we use 1.036 multiplied by 10 to the power 3 nanometer. Finally, we will get lambda equals to 1036 nanometer. So the correct answer is C. Question 5. Light beam with wavelength of 598 nanometer incident on metal surface which have work function 2.7 times 10 to the power of negative 19 joule as shown in the diagram. determine the speed of emitted electron. Given that mass of electron equals to 9.1 times 10 to the power of negative 31 kilogram, Planck's constant H equals to 6.63 times 10 to the power of negative 34 joule per second. The speed of light C equals to 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. A. 3.0 times 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. B. 7.4 times 10 to the power of 5 meter per second. C. 3.7 times 10 to the power of 5 meter per second. D. 1.8 times 10 to the power of 5 meter per second. Now we see how to solve this problem. Step 1. We apply formula E equals hc per lambda. E is a photon energy. After calculation, we will get E equals 3.326 times 10 to the power of negative 19 joule. Second step, we will apply formula E equals W plus K. E is photon energy, W is a work function, K is a maximum kinetic energy of a photoelectron. K is also equals to half mv squared. So second step, we write E equals W plus half mv squared. After substitution and calculation, finally we will get V equals to 3.7 times 10 to the power of 5 meter per second. So the correct answer is C. Question 6. Photocells are illuminated with light having the wavelength lambda and the intensity of light I. What changes will be observed if the light intensity is increased but the wavelength remains unchanged? A. Speed of electron increase. B. Photoelectric current increase. C. Work function of metal increase. D. Threshold frequency of metal increase. Which one is the correct answer? B is the correct answer. Photoelectric current increase. Question 7. Which of the following is not using application of photoelectric effect? A. Solar cell. B. Light detector outer gate. C. Electric alarm. D. International Space Station ISS. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is C. Electric alarm. That's all for today. Thank you.